he was kind, he was rude,
Yeah.
he was arrogant,
Yeah.
he was brilliant. He, like, what a personality, and what, like, I was fortunate enough to meet him a few times, but there's loads and loads of stories about him. And I got to tell you this, Jim. Mark Crosley told me this. He was in the room. This is a lesson for any footballer. Stuart Pearce gets picked for England, right? So he's asked Pearcey, when can he get back after the game? It was a Tuesday night game. When can he get back in time for training?
Yeah.
So he said Thursday, 4 o'clock. Thursday. So Thursday comes along, he calls a meeting, gets all the players in the dressing room, and he puts a towel down on the floor and a football on it. He always used to put a towel on the floor with the ball, and he'd kick the ball off the towel and say, that's when we play with the ball on the floor. So he comes in with a plastic bag. There was obviously something heavy in the bag, and he puts the ball on the towel. And now he walks back to the back of the dressing room and he says, young man, to Stuart Pearce, how do you think you played for England in midweek? He said, I done alright. He said, I didn't think so. I thought you were shocking. What do you think, lads? And nobody said anything. So he's gone, well, our captain, lads, is a fraud. So Pearcey said, what do you mean? He goes, well, on last week's programme, page 9, bottom left corner, there's an advert in there, Stuart Pearce Electrics. Explain, what's that? He said, well, when I was playing non-league, we had electrical family business, and I'm just trying to keep the business going. Lads, our captain's a fraud. He said, what do you mean? He said, well, if my Barbara rings that number, are you going to answer it if her light bulb's gone in her house? He said, no, it'd be my brother. Well, you're a fraud then, son, because it says you'll come. And if you're any good at that, he opens the bag, takes the bag over to him, takes an iron out of the bag. My Barbara's iron is broken, fix it by Saturday or you're not playing. Walked out. So Pearcey's fixed the iron, he's fixed it, and put it on his desk Saturday morning to make sure he played. That's how you get your feet back.
Went to the dressing room door and turning round to the lads saying, see you Monday, lads. Thinking just Sunday's a day off, innit? Like. And he goes, where do you think you're going, shithouse? So I says, I'm going home. Where's home? I said, I live in Barnsley. He said, my house, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, bring your boots, and it would help if you bring your fucking gloves as well. So I walks up, knocks at the back door, and his wife answers, Barbara, and she goes, hello Mark, how you doing? Pleased to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Come in, I'll make you a cup of tea, slice of toast, she says. So would you like one? I said, yeah.
Come put a bit of fucking bacon in training, could you?
Still don't know why I'm there. So I sits down in the kitchen. So anyway, he comes downstairs, rugby shirt, green sweater, blue tracky bottoms, pair of wellies on, tennis racket in his hand. Dog goes and sits at the side of him. He goes, I won't call you shithouse, cause Barbara's here. But I'd like to say thank you. So I goes, what for? Now, Nigel's manager at Burton Albion and chief scout is Simon, his other son, Simon Clough. Simon Clough is the manager of a Division 5 Sunday League team in Derbyshire Sunday League. You know what's coming, don't you? So Cloughie goes, thank you for agreeing to play for Simon's team this morning. They haven't got a goalkeeper and I thought you'd do, son. So
thanks for agreeing.
So I goes, no problem, it's Cloughie, innit? I'm not going to say no. So anyway, I get in car with Simon and we go to this fucking ground. It was like Concord Park. It was like there were 25 pitches all over. Dog shit, broken glass, you name it's on these pitches. I've played against Coventry at FA Cup day before. Newcastle, Liverpool 2 weeks before that.
And you're playing against fucking Dog and Duck.
Division 5 at Derbyshire, some standard were fucking horrendous, right? AC Hunters got fined 50 quid right?
You play.
For playing a ringer. And that bastard took it out of my wages to pay for it. Swear to God. He fucking took 50 quid out of my wages to pay fucking 5 cents. So that's what he was like, and that's how we knock you back down to earth, like, you know. And there's like, when I think back, there's loads of stories, and he did them things to all different kinds of players.